What if I told you that a young boy from Queens, New York, once sent to a military school for being too energetic, would one day become the most powerful man in America? Love him or hate him, Donald Trump's life is a story filled with success, failure, and unbelievable twists. But what made him the person he is today? Let's find out in this fascinating journey through the life of Donald Trump. This video is not just a story. It's also a way to help you learn English. As we go through Trump's life, you'll learn new words and their meanings. So, stay with me till the end because there's also a lesson to take away. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York City. His father, Fred Trump, was a wealthy real estate developer, someone who builds and sells houses or buildings. From a young age, Donald was full of energy, often getting into trouble. His parents decided to send him to the New York Military Academy when he was 13. At the academy, young Donald learned leadership, toughness, and the importance of winning. He was competitive, always wanting to win, and loved being in charge. These early years shaped his strong personality, which later helped him in business and politics. After high school, Trump joined Fordham University, but later transferred to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. He graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. Instead of taking a regular job, he joined his father's real estate business. But Donald wanted more. He didn't just want to be rich, he wanted to be famous. In the 1970s, Trump took over his father's company and renamed it the Trump Organization. He focused on luxury, expensive and high quality, hotels, casinos, and skyscrapers. One of his first big successes was the Grand Hyatt Hotel in New York. He turned an old, rundown, in bad condition hotel into a shining, luxurious building. This made him a rising star in the real estate world. By the 1980s, Trump was everywhere, on magazine covers, in newspapers, and on TV. His biggest project during this time was the Trump Tower, a 58-story skyscraper in Manhattan. It became a symbol of power and success. Trump's name was now associated with luxury and wealth. During this time, Trump lived a glamorous, attractive, and rich-looking life. He married his first wife, Ivana, a former model from Czechoslovakia, and they had 3 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. The Trumps were like royalty in New York. But as we all know, success never lasts forever. In the 1990s, Trump's business empire faced huge financial problems. His casinos in Atlantic City were losing money, and he was in debt, owing a lot of money. For a while, it seemed like Trump might lose everything. But Trump did something surprising. He negotiated with banks and investors to reduce his debt. He also focused on his personal brand. By the 2000s, Trump had reinvented himself. He started the reality TV show The Apprentice, where contestants competed for a chance to work with him. His famous catchphrase, "You're fired," became a part of pop culture. The show made Trump even more popular, and he became a household name, someone that everyone knows. But he wasn't done yet. He had one more big dream. For years, Trump had talked about running for president. But in 2015, he made it official. He announced that he would run for president of the United States. His campaign was controversial, causing arguments or disagreements. Some people loved him, while others strongly disliked him. He spoke about immigration, jobs, and making America great again. Many experts thought he had no chance of winning. But in 2016, Trump shocked the world. He won the election, defeating Hillary Clinton, and became the 45th president of the United States. His presidency was filled with major decisions, big controversies, and strong opinions from both sides. Whether people agreed with him or not, no one could ignore him. Donald Trump became the 45th U.S. president in 2017, promising job growth, lower taxes, and stricter borders. His bold, fearless leadership won support, but his confrontational, aggressive style drew criticism. Unlike past presidents, he relied on Twitter to engage with the public, making his views directly accessible to millions. Trump focused on an America First agenda. He enforced stricter immigration laws, negotiated new trade deals, and cut corporate taxes to boost the economy. His administration's tax cuts were welcomed by businesses, but sparked debates about wealth inequality. His historic meetings with North Korea's Kim Jong-un aimed at peace, yet tensions remained high. His presidency faced intense controversy, including 2 impeachment trials. He was accused of abusing power but was acquitted, not found guilty, both times. The COVID-19 pandemic was a major challenge. His response, including rapid vaccine development, was praised, but he also faced backlash for downplaying, making seem less serious the virus's severity. Trump ran for re-election in 2020 against Joe Biden. The campaign was heated, and after a closely contested race, Biden won. Trump refused to accept the results, alleging election fraud, leading to the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot. His role in the event led to his second impeachment. After leaving office, he remained a key figure in politics. In the 2024 U.S. presidential election, Donald Trump staged a remarkable political comeback by defeating incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris. This victory made him the second president in U.S. history, after Grover Cleveland, to serve non-consecutive terms. His campaign focused on themes of economic revival, stringent border security, and the restoration of law and order. His message resonated with a significant portion of the electorate, leading to a decisive win. The election results underscored the deep political divisions within the country, with Trump supporters celebrating his return to the White House, while his detractors expressed concerns over his leadership style and policy positions. On July 13, 2024, during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, an assassination attempt was made on Donald Trump's life. The assailant, identified as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, opened fire from a nearby rooftop. Trump sustained a minor injury to his ear, while one attendee was killed and 2 others were critically injured. The Secret Service swiftly neutralized Crooks, who was declared dead at the scene. Investigations revealed that Crooks, a registered Republican and National Math and Science Initiative Star Award recipient, had previously donated to a Democratic Political Action Committee. His motives remain unclear, and the FBI continues to seek information from the public. This incident led to heightened security measures for Trump's subsequent events and sparked discussions about political violence in America. These events highlight the tumultuous nature of Trump's political journey, marked by both significant victories and profound challenges. Trump's life is a story of persistence, not giving up, and ambition. From a businessman to the presidency, and then making a historic return, he has faced both admiration and criticism. His journey shows that confidence, resilience, the ability to recover, and unwavering determination can lead to great achievements, no matter the obstacles. What's the biggest lesson from his journey? Let me know in the comments.